All right, it is 8:40 p.m. and I just got off work. I finished a 3-day. My original plans were to already be in Peoria today for Ledgestone, but something happened with my bid. I ended up having to work today. Whatever. So the plan is to probably be back at the airport in the next 8 hours, 10 hours, I don't know, and try to get on a flight to Peoria. I did just find out that Rachel's flight is delayed, I guess, going to Dallas tonight, so she's not going to get to Peoria until tomorrow also, so I might try to take the American flight with her. I don't really know, but this officially kicks off Ledgestone week, and I'm so excited. I just wish I was already there because, like, flying standby this week has just been, like, it's just stressful. Like, last week of summer for a lot of people, and it's just chaos. So it's just gonna be, you know, hope and pray that we get there in one piece and tomorrow, because I already am having a day less of practice than I expected, but it is what it is. So let's get home, unpack the suitcase, repack it, and get this trip started. I had a few hours to spare in DFW, so I went and got my favorite airport meal from Cousin's Barbecue to kick off the beginning of the trip. I hung out for a little bit at the restaurant, eating and watching the Ledgestone Open coverage that had just dropped before heading back to our gate and meeting up with Rachel. I was kind of worried if I was going to get on the flight or not, but I ended up getting lucky and getting first class. It was pretty perfect to ride out of the car. The next day we headed to check-in. We had a really awesome players pack, and of our big 3 items we could choose from, it was a Bushnell, a Zuka cart, and a basket. I chose the Bushnell just because it was easy to get home and easy to sell. You can do it! After that, we headed straight to Maxwell Park to get our second practice round in. So this is where we went to lunch. I know it doesn't look like much, but bear with me. This is called the Pop-Up Chicken Shop. I found it on Yelp. Little did I know it was in a VFW haul. There was no explanation. We almost didn't go in, but thank goodness we did, because this is probably my favorite meal of the entire trip. I got Gouda mac and cheese and Illinois horseshoe chicken, which is hot and spicy chicken on top of a Texas toast with a bunch of cheese, hot sauce, and dill fries. So freaking good. And even though I could barely move after that meal, we had one more course to check off. That is Camp Kearney. It was over an hour in the opposite direction that we had came that morning. I actually played it last year. I played really well at here, and I was excited to get back. It's a very fun course to play, but check this out. How creepy is this cabin labeled self-control? And no trip to Camp Kearney is complete without taking a little swing on the 18th tee pad. We're here. It's day one, round one. I tee off in 20 minutes at 11:20, and you are
12:50.
12:50.
So I've got nap time before that.
Yeah, she gets to chill and wait for me, and then I get to chill and wait for her, and then we'll probably find food later. So we'll see. But we'll tell you how it goes later. Hopefully
it plays out, right?
No. Hopefully we're not crying
after.
If there's no post-round coverage, you know, it's because we're sad and we ate our fillings.
First up to the tee pad from Cold Springs, Texas, Chelsea, Sweet.
After a bad back nine, I did eat my fillings. There's an imposter fry. Look. What is he doing in there? And although I'm not a huge drinker, this cider is the exact reason why I went back to this place. I first had it in London, and this is the only other place I've found it. It's so good. After dinner, we headed to the Fly Mart, where we got to hang out with our Team Lucky Ace teammates and check out everything they had going on. And I had to pick up a new free towel from Des Redding. And then it was day two. We played Camp Kearney, and I was definitely optimistic about this round because after Camp Kearney last year, I was sitting in a tie for first. So I was definitely hoping to improve upon my score a little bit. So this was crazy because her shot actually landed inside of the train car. So my friend chose this sushi place for dinner because they showed they had all you can eat. They in fact did not have it anymore, but they still had a really good dinner deal, and I'm glad we checked it out. Day two is in the books. I didn't talk about yesterday at all because it was so bad. The front nine of that course went really well, which was the open part that I'm usually not even that great at. I did have one stupid double bogey that I was just like, oh my god, why? But I was still doing fine. Cleaned it after that, and then we got into the very finessey, tight wooded brand new holes where the rough is really rough. And yeah, for some reason I just completely fell apart in all those holes. Just couldn't get it together. So I went 3 over on the front nine and 10 over on the back nine. So that was freaking awesome. And I was tied for 25th out of 36, which is really bad. But I guess it's better than last year at Ledgestone, where I started in first place and dropped to 17th and then 22nd. So I'd rather start close to the bottom and then try to claw my way up. Today though, I shot really well at Camp Kearney, which ironically is the course that I was sitting in a tie for first at after round one last year. So today I actually had the second hottest round of the division. I shot a 1 over. Also, my friend Kylie shot a 1 over. She's currently in first. And then one other girl shot even. So it ended up rating 880, which is my highest tournament rating ever, I believe. That felt really good. I really wanted to finish even, but hole 18 out there gets me every time. So we survived though, and I jumped from tie 25th to tie for 8th, I believe. Tomorrow is a very technical wooded course, so that does fit my game, but I'm pretty sure it was designed by a lefty or a sidearm person because it is all turnover shots for me. Like, it's a lot of hyzer flips and whatnot because I don't really have a flick. So if my turnover game is on point, we're gonna be good, and if not, who knows. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow's course. I really like it. I did really good in practice, which is kind of scary. But I'm excited for tomorrow. I had sushi, as y'all saw. And then I went to TJ Maxx, which was right by Target, because I needed to return some shorts. And I bought way too much stuff at TJ Maxx. But they had the cutest golf gear. So I will show y'all that in a second because, so cute. It's been like $100, but it's really cute. And I can like customize it all with like Lucky Ace and all that. So I'm excited. I'm about to try it on and show y'all. Okay, this is the first one. It's the super cute starfish top. Okay, this is the next one. These are Tony Bahamas. Like this top, it is a little tight up here, but it fits really good here. This is the skirt. Of course, it has shorts. How freaking cute. I refuse to wear this white top when I'm carrying my backpack. Like, this is a Zuka only outfit because we don't want it to get dirty. Okay, this is the final one. It's a golf dress. This cute little collar. You can zip it all the way up. Like this. Or down. And yeah, I kind of wish it was a little tighter in here for a little like more form fitting, but I also like how comfortable it is. And it has pockets, and you know we love dresses with pockets. It also came with shorts as well, and I cannot wait to wear all of these to play in. It'll be weird playing in a dress, but like, it'll be cool. And that's my haul from TJ Maxx. And then it was day 3. First 2 shots of the day were pretty bad, but I ended up saving a par anyways, except I could not get it going on the front 9. Picked it up on the back 9, but it was too little too late, and I finished in 11th place overall. Kylie got 3rd. I wish I was taking that home, but you know, whatever. That's sick.
Thank you.
Boop. Till the next one. And then I found another cool spot on Yelp called Coochies on the Water. This place was interesting, but they had all the crazy menu items. This was a celebration shake that Rachel got. I got this giant beer cheese and bacon pretzel. It was massive. I actually planned on getting lobster mac and cheese, but they had ran out of the mac and cheese by the time we got there, which was a bummer because you know how I love my mac and cheese, but this pretzel did not disappoint.
It's actually really good. Isn't it? And it's real bacon.
I also got some really good crab dip that I didn't get a video of, and this crazy Bloody Mary. Then we headed for another full belly round, this time at Bradley Park. I played it last year for Ledgestone and didn't get to this year, so I wanted some revenge. I don't have very many videos because my phone was dying, but here is Rachel practicing her run up. I'm so proud of her, our little standstill queen, and me hitting a tree. I pretty much got revenge on the course aside from this hole where I took a 6, I believe.
I actually bought an extra suitcase to get everything back this time. I didn't buy a whole lot of extra stuff, but the players pack and then the few extra clothes I bought So I'm gonna check my work one, and then this will be gate check the whole way, but it's got the important stuff like the Bushnell and whatnot. So yeah, just heated up leftovers from yesterday. It is 4:33 a.m. and we are about to head home. So PSA, do not put all your grip sacks in a bag to keep everything clean and organized, because TSA will screen you and rescreen you and think you're a criminal. I had a short layover in Chicago O'Hare, so I had to get me some Garrett's popcorn, and check this out. A small bag of popcorn fits perfectly in the top of the AX5. You're welcome.